welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Erlinda Inniss, medium, tarot reader, energy reader, and manifesting coach, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that bell to get notified when I make a new video, and welcome back to those that are already subscribed. So today I kind of want to jump right into this video because I really don't want it to be long whatsoever. And a lot of people have asked this question. Like, I feel like I've been hearing it so much over the last couple months. It's insane. But this main question: how do I communicate with my spirit guides? How do I connect with my angels? How do I connect with source? And this way I'm gonna share. It's just kind of my way. There's a million other ways to do this. You know, everybody has their own experiences. But like I said, I don't want this to be super long. So you guys make sure, please, like in the comments, leave comments. What have your experiences been with your guides? How do you connect with your guides? And leave any questions that you may or may have for me in the comments as well. And I will try to answer them all when it comes to this topic. So first thing, just diving in here, because again, I don't want this to be super long because I feel like I could talk about this for a really long time. Okay, meditation is key. And I know a lot of people, every time someone asks me that and I say meditation, they're like, oh, like shit, I have to meditate. How do I even meditate? You know, and meditation, you know, a lot of people think that when they meditate, they have to completely turn off the mind, which is not what meditation is. Meditation is just slowing down the mind, slowing down the thoughts. So that way, one, you know what you're thinking, but two, we go through life every single day and we're having so many thoughts and doing so many things that we don't even catch all of the information that comes to us throughout the day. So when we meditate, okay, and I always tell people, you know, inhale 5 seconds, hold 5 seconds, exhale 5 seconds, start getting yourself in that meditation state. That'll get your brain into that meditation state and start receiving message, okay? And that can come in so many different ways, you know. Some people have very, very vivid, you know, meditations, and others only see certain symbols, or they see an outline of someone or something like that. My way that I do a lot of intentional meditation when I sleep, because I'm always so busy all the time, and I am very active. I'm a very active dreamer, very active in my dream state with how I communicate with my guides and source and my angels and things like that. And that's how I learn a lot of the work that I do. So that's another way, the meditation, and then also the intentional meditation when going to sleep. Okay. Another thing to think about: when you connect with your guides, you do not have to have, and my husband said this yesterday, actually, when we were talking about this, that people like expect like they're gonna have this lightning bolt shoot out of the sky and like say, hey, you know, here it is, which it can be that forward and blunt, which is awesome, but like it's like you do it and then you're like, you're looking for this, you're looking for that. It's almost, you're being super thirsty with your spirit guides, okay? You're almost looking so much that you don't see it, okay? And another thing to do is we have to make sure that you give them permission to interfere and to communicate with you and to connect with you. So that's something that a lot of people don't really think about. Every time I say it to somebody, they're like, oh, really? Like, yes, like you have to give them permission to interfere with you. Like I always say, like, hey, you know, you guys, I give you permission to interfere and give me any message that you're wanting me to receive, or information you're wanting me to receive, as long as it comes from the highest vibration, from source, from God, and from love and light only. I always say that, and they will so come through. And even in the sense of, like, if you say something, I want you to do this, like I always tell my guides to do very specific things, because then that is just validation for me. Always happens. It never freaking fails. It's absolutely crazy how forward in the smallest things too, that they'll come forward and let themselves be known, which is just awesome validation for you to move forward in the work that you're doing, and connecting with them on an even, higher vibrational level, where things may become more vivid and more direct for you. But it is something that takes practice. It's not something that's just a switch. Just like anything else, it's a muscle that you have to, it's not going to happen the first time, but if you consistently do it, over and over again, then it will happen, Another thing too is our guides also, and our angels are also very weary of how forward to be, or how forward to put us into that spot, just in the sense of nervousness, of freaking us out. Okay, yes, that is a thing, and it can happen. I've seen it totally happen. I've seen people completely turn off their spiritual journey because it was so vivid and so extreme, and didn't know how to handle it, because our, here as humans, and we have this human experience, and we're programmed and conditioned to think, even though this is our natural state, we're programmed and conditioned to think that these things aren't normal, or things that we're supposed to be experiencing. Okay, but that's when we work with our pineal gland here, or a lot, you guys would know as our third eye, and opening that up and being able to understand and see those things. So like I said, meditation is really, really key, even in your sacred space. Like, if you have a little space in your house that's just yours, that you light your candles in, and things like that, always be in your space, meditate, okay? Even if it's for 5 minutes, inhale 5 seconds, hold 5 seconds, exhale 5 seconds, and then give them permission to interfere only from that highest frequency, that higher source, love and light, and God's source, and Christ's consciousness connect with you and give you those messages. Again, ask them to do very specific things, they will do it. They truly will. And like, one way that I know, in the physical, let's say right now, when I call on my guides, or before I do a reading or something like that, or before I do a manifestation ritual or anything like that, I get, almost like pin needles in my back, and on the back of my arms, and then my hair, and I get goose pimples everywhere, and they stick up, but it starts in the center of my back and then almost spreads out throughout my body. And that's how I always know, okay, my guides are present, they're here now. So yeah, so I just want to make this quick video. Like I said, I don't want this to be super long, but maybe those are some tips and some things that can get you to go ahead and start that journey on connecting with your angels and your guides, and with source that way. I definitely plan to do another video, maybe part 2, on spirit guides and angels, and how we can communicate and connect with them. But I feel like I really just wanted to I was really being pushed to get this message out to you guys today, because it's just in the air. Like, everyone's feeling it, we're feeling it, we want to connect with it. So that is a good place to start, okay? And like I said, please, let me know if this resonates with you in the comments. Please let me know what your experiences with your guides have been, or if you have a different process of going about and connecting with your guides, please share it. As I know there's a million different ways to do it. I just share, what I personally do and what my experience is. So you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's gonna be a lot more videos on where this came from, and I will talk to you soon. Love and light always.